a game we've got here.
Well, what about the entertainment? How's this one going to finish up? A stunning turnaround from the Brisbane Roar. Take a bow. And we are underway. First game in a crucial doubleheader on your Sunday afternoon. Brisbane trying to fire the first shots in the race for third spot on the ladder. And here is Brandon Borrello. Good quick feet, and Holman just shanked it out of play for the goal kick, but a bright start from the host. We've been thinking about it, going back, racking our brains about whether he's ever played as a left back, and I don't think so. Nice header there from Borrello to Jamie Maclaren, not much support. Maclaren! And Italiano can claim. Pretty tame effort in the end from a narrow angle.
Scuffed it in the end, but he left Vince Lair in his wake. To Jamie Maclaren.
Here's one for Krishna to chase. He gets goal side of Crestani. He's got to be careful, and Krishna opens the scoring. He's been red hot at the back end of the campaign for the Knicks. And he has scored more goals than any other Wellington player in this fixture now. That's 5 against the rule.
The flying Fijian.
Now Lowry wants to keep his team on the front foot. Brilliant turn, Bonavacia. Little cushion pass now to Backill, aren't they playing with flair? Can McGlinchey finish it off? Oh! Denied by the crossbar. Would have been one of the goals of the season. Teeing himself up for the volley. This is some football being played by the visitors here.
What a goal it would have been.
They win possession in midfield. Broish just behind Holman, but it runs nicely for him. Great ball. Onside, Borrello! And a great clearance. He was trying to tee up Maclaren. Was that the right idea? Another ball sprayed by De Vere to Crestani. Looking for Maclaren. He's bundled over. Video referee, stand by.
It had been looked at by the VAR. It has been. It was passed as good to play on.
Even though they told us it'd be a back three on paper. Now Bonavacia capable from here. Rowley bound for the top corner, and Theo kept it out.
They're letting rip at the moment, the Knicks. Even their poor touches are working out in their favour. It's a rare error from Coletti just then. He makes amends now with a beautiful little cushion pass.
Holman into space. He's kind of range. Brett Holman! He's got 3 goals in a week, and that's the best of them.
But honest to goodness, can this bloke light up a stadium or what? That's unsavable. Fantastic from Brett Holman. What a game we've got here at Suncorp Stadium. The attacking threat of the Wellington Phoenix is fabulous players who've turned up to play here today.
Holman, they want him to shoot when he gets the ball in that area. Now Orr. Whip it across the face. He did have Broish outside him. Back into the mixer. And here's an opportunity. Christensen, deflection. Broish couldn't stretch.
Thomas Broish just couldn't stretch as he slipped.
Oh, Broish cops a falcon and barely flinched. He's straight into the action. Trying to take on Lowry now. Broish across the face. Christensen thought about it. Now Borrello!
See, this is just gripping stuff. Fantastic touch.
Brisbane maintaining their record of having never drawn a blank against Wellington at home. Now McGlinchey, good cut back. Placed home by Guy Finkler. Brisbane all at sea at the back. And when you've got the class of the Kiwi McGlinchey and the Brazilian Finkler, they're going to pick you off. Wellington back in front. Finkler looking for a killer ball, and Crestani tees it up. They've got 3 in the first half. Michael McGlinchey pounces for his 3rd of the campaign and 2nd in a week.
Well, it's a difficult one to defend. Probably should have attacked it with his head and made a leap and headed it clear. What do Brisbane do from here?
Good news for Brisbane is that they've scored 12 second-half goals in the last 6 weeks. They need to keep that average up to get some kind of result. Also keep Wellington quiet at the other end. Broish finds Borrello. Oh, he's placed it in! And surprised Italiano. It's poor goalkeeping, but Brisbane don't mind. It's back to 3-2.
But it curled tantalisingly away from Lewis Italiano and into the far corner. Brisbane back. It's a goal fest here at Suncorp.
Lynchy getting in there. Papadopoulos and Theo work it out in the end, but it was really a really clumsy one at the back. Highest scoring games in A-League history have been 9-goal thrillers. The last 3 have involved Brisbane. Here's Broish. Prospect of a lot more goals tonight. Barello. Well, that's blocked by Maclaren, his teammate. Finds Broish. Here's Tommy Orr. Maclaren! Back to 3-3. And 50 goals in the A-League for Jamie Maclaren. Joint top of the Golden Boot race as well. His finishing had been a little off until then. That was emphatic into the roof of the net.
Brilliant burst to start the second half from Brisbane Roar.
Barello, Holman. Oh, he tried to squeeze it in the top corner.
Oh, geez, it's close too in the end, isn't it?
3-3 after an hour. How's this one going to finish up? McGlinchey. Krishna onside, fires it straight at Theo, and he wasn't so comfortable on his left.
No, needed to go across Theo then with Krishna.
Barbarouses wants Lowry to push on, but he picks out Krishna, who drags it across the face. Well wide in the end.
Yeah, look at the reaction from the Phoenix to pressurise the man in possession.
Good ball, Tommy Orr, to the feet of Barello. Brett Holman. Brett Holman! Perfect technique. Struck low into the bottom corner. 3-1 down at half-time. 4-3 up with a quarter of the game to go. A stunning turnaround from the Brisbane Roar.
Perfect technique, lasers it into the far corner. Impeccable strike of the football from one of the most talented we got. Brilliant.
Holman again. Oh, chopped by Rodriguez, but he maintained his balance. And now Maclaren. Great challenge. Oh, penalty. Referee gives it. Doyle with the challenge. The ball from Holman.
Pole position in the Golden Boot race, and now we have to wait and see if he can do it on this occasion.
Jamie Maclaren. Oh, he fires it straight down the throat of Italiano, who makes a wonderful save. Did well to gather it in, but Maclaren blowing the opportunity to be the outright leader in the Golden Boot race. Now Barbarouses sat up invitingly to try and smash it in that top corner.
Sat nicely for him, didn't it? And he had dressed the ball well. He was full of confidence.
Head down and use Parkhouse. Good looking ball. Barbarouses got up well over the top of Rolls.
Well, they've had a fun Easter Sunday, the Brisbane Roar fans. It was looking good at half-time, but it finishes a treat.